Street Fighter 2 or 3?
Fortnite is better than both of them.
Round 1. Fight.
Luke's normals are pretty good. His standing light punch is slow for a light button, but it has great range and leads into one of his best target combos. His crouching light punch is his fastest button, and it's great for mashing versus DI. It can cancel into drive rush, special, supers, and it also chains into itself and crouching light kick. Standing light kick has great range, and it can link from crouching light punch and crouching medium punch. It can also be canceled into drive rush, specials, and supers. His crouching light kick is a very fast low, and it can't go into anything except it chains into itself and crouching light punch. Standing medium punch moves forward, has great range, it's a really strong whiff punish. It also goes into a target combo or it can be canceled into your supers. Crouching medium punch is an excellent normal. It's plus on block. It links into crouching light kick on hit. It is your go-to pressure button. Forward medium punch is an overhead that is safe, whether it's blocked or on hit, and then it can link into crouching medium punch from a drive rush. Standing medium kick is a fantastic poke. It has good range and it's safe. Crouching medium kick, this is a classic Shoto crouch medium kick. It is a low poke that will cancel into anything. It's got good range, and there's even a target combo for it. Standing heavy punch has great range and is forward moving. It's a risky button, but great for whiff punishing and great for pressure when well spaced. Crouching heavy punch forces standing on hit. It's a good anti-air, a great move for combos as it cancels into perfect medium knuckle and perfect light knuckle. Can even go into full charge light knuckle if you're not comfortable with perfect. On top of all of that, it can also cancel into drive rush, specials, and supers. Back heavy punch is slow. It steps back then forward again, and it can link into crouching heavy punch on punish counter. It also cancels into drive rush, specials, and supers. Forward heavy punch is great for pressure. It moves him forward. It's fairly safe, and it's really easy to confirm into its target combo, which can be canceled. Standing heavy kick has a lot of active frame, so it makes for a great meaty setup. On punish counter, you get a massive launcher. Crouching heavy kick is a standard sweep for the game. Luke's is a little slow, honestly not that useful. Back heavy kick is a good poke. It will whiff on crouch, and it gives you an interesting little stagger on punish counter for better follow-ups, but it doesn't cancel into anything. Jumping light punch exists. There's nothing of note here. Jumping light kick is able to cross up and is good for jump-in tick throws. Jumping medium punch is a great air-to-air. It is special cancelable, so it can go into air knuckle, which leads into minor air combos. Jump medium kick is your best cross-up. It's got great range, and on hit, it goes into his crouching medium punch very consistently. Jumping heavy punch has limited range, but gives knockdown on air hit, and on ground hit easily links into his crouching heavy punch. Jumping heavy kick is a great jump in with great range, good damage, no cross-up hitbox, but on hit it is quite consistent to hit into his crouching heavy punch. His first target combo is triple impact, which is his standing light punch, medium punch, heavy punch. It scales damage pretty badly, but it is special and super cancelable, so it's great for hit confirming during block streams. Snapback combo is medium punch 4 times in a row. It is good for whiff punish confirms from his standing medium punch. It gives pretty good Oki and okay damage. Double impact is forward heavy punch into forward heavy punch. It's very easy to confirm this. Nosebreaker exists. All of Luke's overdrive special moves have an extra follow-up he can do at the cost of 1 additional bar of gauge. Sandblast is a great fireball. It has slow startup, but a very fast projectile. The higher strength you use, the more startup it has, but the farther it goes and the faster it recovers. Heavy and overdrive are both safe on block. Overdrive goes full screen and has 2 hits. Overdrive follow-up is very unsafe if they block it. Rising Uppercut is his best anti-air. It is air invulnerable. And the Overdrive is fully invincible. He has short horizontal range, so it won't go very far forward. The Overdrive follow-up gives good extra damage for worse Oki. Luke's Flash Knuckles have 3 different versions per button: Uncharged, Perfect, and Full Charge. Uncharged Light Flash Knuckle is a very reliable ender that gives you plenty of time to walk up and hit a meaty. Charged and Perfect versions will give you great combo extensions with great damage. Uncharged Flash Knuckle can be used for a reset for throws, or if you're trying to zone after ending. Perfect Medium Knuckle will give you massive wall bounces that give you big combos and massive damage mid-screen. Full Charged is basically useless, and nothing that goes into Full Charge wouldn't be better off Perfect. Heavy Flash Knuckle steps back, then moves forward. It's great for pressure. It's pretty weak in combos, mostly as an ender or in neutral, but it is plus on block if it's charged or perfect. OD Flash Knuckle combos into level 2, and it juggles from pretty much any normal. Its juggle is similar to a full charge Light Knuckle, but without the startup frames. The Overdrive Flash Knuckle follow-up, known as DDT, will only work from the first hit. It gives reasonable damage and good Oki at the cost of 1 extra bar of gauge. Air Flash Knuckle cannot be used from back jump. The charged or overdrive version gives you a hard knockdown. It is very unsafe if it's blocked. Avenger is a command run, and it goes very far across the screen. The overdrive version also has armor while you're running. The punch follow-up to Avenger is safe when spaced. It is a good ender for Oki, and you can cancel it into your level 3. The kick follow-up is an overhead kick. It gives you a good knockdown on hit. Broken Blast is an invincible 1-bar super. It is cancelable from any normal, like all level 1s. It breaks armor, including Drive Impact. It goes most of the screen, and the final hit will go the entire screen. Eraser is a 2-bar super that is invincible, and it is cancelable from any normal or overdrive attack. It also breaks armor, and it actually has really good damage. Tail Rider is his 3-bar super. It is fully invincible to everything. It is cancelable from any move, overdrive, special, normal. It will break armor. On hit, it'll take about 1.5 bars of drive gauge from your opponent while you regenerate 2. If you juggle into this super, sometimes it will work. Drive Impact. Luke has a lot of very strong block strings that can deal with Drive Impact very well. A lot of his pokes are also pretty cancelable, and his crouching medium punch. He also can beat DI in almost every pressure by mashing his crouching light punch. Luke's Drive Rush goes pretty far, pretty fast. His best Drive Rush normal is his crouching medium punch. It is +5 when blocked from Drive Rush. Luke's best pokes are his standing light punch, standing medium kick, crouching medium kick, standing heavy punch. Sandblast is effective for zoning. They start to parry. Make sure to use light sandblast so they'll end up losing that gauge they tried to save. His easiest confirms are from his target combos. They're reasonably effective and quite simple. Generally, you will confirm into sandblast on block and knuckle on hit. You can cancel into drive rush from either crouching medium kick or standing heavy punch, and it'll always go into a crouching medium punch if it hits, and if it doesn't, crouching medium punch is the beginning of most of your block strings. His most common block string that he will use is crouching medium punch, crouching light kick, crouching light punch. Crouching medium punch being +1 on block makes it so that his crouching light kick is a bit of a frame trap, and if they block both of those and still start to mash, the crouching light punch after the crouching light kick will counter hit every single button in the game that is not invincible. Luke has a very basic throw loop, like most of the characters in the game. He can throw and then hold forward and then throw again right as they're about to wake up. He can also do a throw and then a drive rush crouch medium kick for a low. He can also do forward medium punch, which is an overhead. When you end with Luke's heavy flash knuckle, you get the chance to do pretty much whatever you want. You can dash up, do a tick throw, do a dash and a standing heavy kick that will link into crouching medium punch, and it's only -1 on block. You can also immediately start your pressure by fully charging another heavy flash knuckle. You can do a meaty parry drive rush overhead. Ending with the DDT reduces your Oki options, but you can still get meaty crouch medium punch or standing heavy kick. That does link into crouching light punch. You end with level 1 super, then you can dash up and do a tick throw. Grounded hit, you can do a meaty back heavy punch and it will link into crouching light punch. After a level 3, you can do a meaty medium sandblast. So your most simple game plan is going to be poking with standing medium kick, sandblast, and crouching medium kick. You're going to try and do some whiff punishing with your standing heavy punch. And when you feel like you need to get in and approach them because they're playing very passively or reactively, hit them with a parry drive rush crouching medium punch, or simply dash up and jab or throw them. When they jump at you, just go ahead and hit them with a DP or a 2H if you're not comfortable. So when you poke with crouching medium kick, try to buffer in a drive rush cancel. While you're poking with crouching medium kick, go ahead and buffer a drive rush cancel crouch medium punch, and then confirm it on hit or block whether you go into a combo or a pressure sequence. When you're whiff punishing with your standing heavy punch, go ahead and buffer an immediate drive rush cancel back heavy kick combo. Try to pressure with throw loops or with the crouching medium punch RPS block strings that we talked about. For these combos, you'll simply add 250 damage if it is a CA instead of a level 3.